Okay, here I sit, Laughlin, Nevada, 4th of July. There's a few things that really bug me. Uh, Staying at the Pioneer, and I've been here since the 2nd. Took me about 3.5 hours to get into my room because they weren't done cleaning. Housekeepers were too short. Two people short. I've worked housekeeping. I've worked DVS. I worked at Harrah's just down the road. When a guest shows up and their room is not ready, they pull people, housekeepers, they pull them out of a room that has no guest yet, and they bring them to the room that has a guest waiting. That guest then can check in because the housekeepers actually go and clean the room so the guest can come in. Now, the long time I had to wait was annoying, and it's highly unnecessary. Well, I got into my room, and I'll post the video later, but I did a full walkthrough of the whole room. It is filthy. It's just gross. I mean, pubic hair everywhere, dust everywhere, broken stuff everywhere. The TV center is just gross. The tub in the bathroom, stains, looks like spit, like chewing tobacco spit, all over the place. Hell, these curtains right here, they're mounted on 2x4s that are painted. Here, see if I can get this for you. See that? It's just pinned to the wall. This is a 2x4. It's not even worth anything. I mean, it's horrible. It's a hunk of wood. And this light, it's filthy and broken. I mean, really? Even the lights on the wall above the nightstand, they're broken. They're hanging on. It's horrible. This is the Pioneer in Laughlin. I mean, it's decent if you're just going to the casino. I mean, it's small. Their beach, not really worth it. But moving on. Well, last night I went out. It was a little bit after 12, midnight. The beach down here, they close at 10 o'clock. Decent hour. I mean, it's night. Nobody's out here. They don't want anybody out at night because you can get swept down the river. Okay, so went for a walk. I was gonna do the whole river walk and take pictures and whatnot, but I chose against it because on the beach, 5 people, around 15 to 20 years old, real young, and they climbed over the fence, went down to the beach, and started fishing. You can't do that. It's against the law, and also they were trespassing. They're not guests of the casino. They're not guests at any of the casinos. But went and told security. Told them, hey, you've got a bunch of kids out there fishing in the dark, jumping from rock to rock. They're walking around, bouncing on these big boulders that are down here. I told security, yeah, I'm concerned that one of them might get hurt, and they are breaking your rules. They hopped your fence for a beach that is closed. Security looked at me. They looked at me, and the guy goes, yeah, we're going through some stuff right now. It's real hectic around here, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay? Just go about your day. Have a good night. It's like, okay, yeah, you're busy. I can see that. You got one security guard over there, helping a guy pick up his cigarettes, but whatever. I'll take your word for it. So I went back, and I was watching these guys fishing, making sure that, if one of them gets hurt or something, somebody was there to witness it. And about 20 minutes go by. I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. Security should have been here by now. Went back in, explained to the security, yeah, these kids, they're jumping off all these boulders. It's wet out there. I mean, the tide is down. Water level's real low. It was high, now it's low. Wet rocks. Surprise. Yeah. The security guard said, listen, shh, I have to listen to this radio call. I'll be with you in a minute. He's talking to a guy on the radio that is 30 feet from him, and I can hear the guy 30 feet away talking onto his radio, and the guy right in front of me is talking back to him on his radio. Literally, they're right there. I mean, I can talk to the guy down the way and the guy in front of me, and we can hold this conversation. But he's trying to shush me because he's got to listen to this radio conversation. They weren't even talking about anything important. It was about lunch breaks and when that guy could go on lunch. Now, I finally get to express my concerns to this security guard sitting in this little booth. And he again tells me, listen, we're extremely busy right now. It's real hectic in here. We've got a lot of things to deal with. We'll get to it when we get to it. Just go. Okay. I went back out there, sat for another 20 minutes watching these kids. And then it happened. Kid jumped from one boulder to another, lost his footing, and slammed his ribs hard on a very large rock. He was crying, holding his side, rolling around. His buddies throw down their stuff and run to him. They pick him up. They dust him off. They check it underneath his shirt. They start gathering up all of their stuff, and they carry him over to the little fence that they got. They pick him up and push him over the fence. They gather up all their stuff on the other side of the fence, pick it up, and carry him out to the parking lot where they drive off. Exactly what I was thinking was going to happen, happened. I went to security twice and was met with, we'll get to it when we get to it. This is public safety for your own casino. This is a casino that you're supposed to protect. You're supposed to protect the patrons of your casino, whether they're paying guests or not. It's your property. Why? Why was talking to somebody about lunch more important than the safety of people out on your beach? What if one of the kids fell in? What if one of them, cracked their head open and died? Would you have cared? Doubtful. I expressed my concerns about their safety. You didn't care. Yet, I was the only one out there. They carried him off. I don't know if he's okay or not. I don't know. I hope he is. Then again, I hope he got hurt and they have somebody video recording it, because then they could sue the casino. Because you got a dozen security guards walking around the casino and not a damn one cared. Nobody cared that you got a bunch of kids out on the beach in the middle of the night. 12:30 at night was when I first went in to talk with security. And, it was about 1:20 when they left. About 1:20 when those kids left. And I'm actually, really sickened to stay here because they don't care about their own guests. They don't care about the cleanliness of this. I mean, this picture here, There's a screw here and a screw on this side over here holding it to the wall. They didn't think to, actually mount it. They just put screws through the frame. I mean, the place is filthy. It's falling apart. It's horrible. I mean, scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 3. The casino itself is dying. There's nothing here. But, VIP. Yeah, I'm a VIP. Thanks for setting me up in a nasty ass room. But I'll post the video of the room later on once I can download it. But Laughlin's a great place. There's a few casinos. I mean, if you're gonna stay at a casino, if you're gonna stay at one, go to the Golden Nugget. Golden Nugget has always treated me right. Always. If I need something, they're there. If I need to valet a car, put it in valet. It's fine. It's easy. I just pull up, flip the guy $5 and it's golden. Tell him, hey, I'm only gonna be here for like 20, 30 minutes, leave it up front. The guy will. Hell, one of the guys, he literally will put the keys in an area where the other guys will know where they're at, just for me. They'll go, yeah, his keys are right there. Once he comes out, just hand it to him. Okay, $5 for valet. Yeah, great casino, Golden Nugget, Laughlin, Nevada. Yeah, stay there. Just stay there for like a weekend. You'll enjoy yourself. Oh, little tip. Play machines you haven't played before. That's my tip. Okay. You got the big fancy machines with all the screens and their touch screen and everything. Yeah. Find one you haven't played before. Find one that is different than all the others. Play that one machine. When you start winning, cash out and go to another one you haven't played before. Played a machine, it's like Reel 'em In. It's a fishing game. You got a little pelican at the top, and if you get the life preservers, 3 of them, you get the bonus round. Just keep hitting that button, because the first like 20, 30 reels that they go, they're all the same. So if you stop it immediately, you'll get all the bonuses. Highest I've made like $500 on that. Then I went over and played another machine over by the, where you get your card. It's right on the other side of the Titanic machines. Yeah, it's like $3 and $5 for each spin on that one. Listen, play the $3. It's the middle one, $3. You'll get hundreds in return. I mean, first time playing it, yeah, $400. It was fantastic. Go to machines you haven't played. The card that you put in, when you put your card in, it realizes that you've never played the game, so it wants to trick you into playing longer. So it lets you win. When you win, there you go. Okay, you win. Cash out, go to the machine, change everything out, go to another machine. Only put $20 in. Don't go any higher. Don't take that little ticket that you get from the machine and put it into another one, because then that machine knows that you've played already. Just put your card in and throw in a 20. I promise you, you will win. That's how the Nugget gets you. If you've played a machine before and you put in a ticket, it knows that you've played, so the odds are against you. If you put your card in and just put in a 20, it thinks that it's your first time playing. And always go to a new machine, something you haven't played, and it's not like the other games that you played. Yeah, there's like 10 Buffalo machines. All the Buffalo machines are connected via Wi-Fi. They are connected. So if you play one, the other ones will know that you played. That's how they get you. Trust me, I've worked in a casino. you don't have to bet big to win big. I've won hundreds off of betting the lowest amount. One of the fishing games I play, it's a penny machine. I play 50 cents and I walk out with hundreds. That's how you get it. That's how it works. Now here at the Pioneer, or up at Tropicana, Riverside, all those places, even Harrah's. I mean, Harrah's, you're not gonna win. I've worked Harrah's. You're not gonna win. The house is completely stacked against you. I've worked there. I've seen them, fixing the machines. They set the bar high. The biggest payouts are like the rinky-dink machines in like the middle of the casino by the table games and over in high limits. They want you to hit big around the tables so that they go, oh, you won, why don't you sit down over here at a machine and play some cards. You sit at the machine, you win big, and then they talk you into playing cards. Roll of the dice, you lose. That's how it goes. Trust me. I mean, I've been screwed over enough. Many people have. It's how a casino works. They want to win. They need your money. But if you play it further away from the tables and just stay away from the table games, you got can't even see the space in there. Yeah, that's how much, extra luck you have. But, if you're going to stay at a casino, Golden Nugget, fantastic place. They got great food too. I mean, Claim Jumper, Bubba Gump, Saltgrass Steakhouse, great stuff. You can always go like across the street over to like In-N-Out. Yeah, In-N-Out. Yeah, animal style. Perfect food. It's not like what I'm used to up in Wisconsin with Tom's Drive-In and all that, but it's damn good food. I mean, you get a 4x4, there's 4 patties on a sandwich, and they pile it with all kinds of secret sauce, but it's great. Like as I was saying, this casino sucks. I mean, I've got wallpaper peeling. The place is a mess. I mean, it looked like a tornado came through here, and all they did was make the bed. I'm gonna post that video later. I gotta download it onto a different card and put it on this so that I can download it from the tablet. But I mean, it's just Pioneer sucks. I mean, I got a free freaking 4-night stay here, and my very first 20 minutes, I didn't even want to be here. I had, I brought my own cleaning stuff because not that I don't trust them to be clean, but I feel better myself, cleaning. I'm a photographer. I'm here for 4th of July to take photos. I take photos of 4th of July, take photos of the beach and all that stuff, and I brought my camera equipment, and I was like, nope, I'm not putting my camera down on any of this until it's clean, because it's filthy. I mean, they gave me bottled water, and the sad thing is like there's stuff floating in here, and it's not even opened. Why? I don't get it. But I mean, I've got like 10 channels on the TV, and half of them are news. And there's one channel that I wanted to watch. It actually doesn't even come in. It's just a black screen. It's like, yeah, thanks. You hooked me up with a channel that I'd actually watch, but it doesn't come in. It's just a black screen. What the hell? I don't care. But when you come to this area, just rent a car. If you're flying in, rent a car and explore. Go out and get yourself a map of the area, or use your phone for GPS. But go to Oatman, Arizona. Great place, fun atmosphere. They got a shootout at high noon. It's just like Tombstone. You can get candy, bars, steak, and There's wild burros walking the streets that you can feed. Just make sure that if you get like goodies or anything, don't keep them in keep them away from the donkeys, because the little bastards like to eat whatever you have in your hand, so they'll take any bags that you have and try to run off with them, because they're jackasses, literally. But go to Oatman. Just explore. You don't have to just sit at the casino and blow a bunch of money. Go out and explore. There's plenty of sights to see. You can go to the parks. You can go anywhere. You just rent a car. Hell, go to U-Haul and rent a truck. Like, they're pickup trucks, local, trucks. You pay by the mile or whatever. Tell them that you just need it for the day and spend, $50 on it, and there you go. Just enjoy the area. You can go up to Catherine's Landing. It's a big old beach, and it's a park. You can take boats out. It's a lake. It's just up the hill. Go to Davis Camp. Spend some time at the beach there, where they actually have a ton of space for the beach. Not like over here. Like, literally out my window is the beach, and it's like 70 feet long by 8 feet deep, and then it's just water or a brick wall. It's ridiculous. I mean, I got beachfront view, but there's a tree out my window. It's great, but why? Pioneer kind of sucks. I mean, well, not kind of, it does suck. I mean, place is in shambles, it's falling apart, and the floor is just plywood out on the balcony, but it's just a crappy place. I mean, to be 2 housekeepers down and you guys are 6 hours behind on cleaning rooms, that's ridiculous. Working at Harrah's, we were 8 housekeepers down, and we all left at the right time. We all got our stuff done at the time we needed to do it. We'd pull people off of places when they're finished with a room. They'll pull people off of those rooms that they finished and put them with somebody that's going slower. That's how they work. You work together as a team. You don't go, well, I've got 15 rooms to clean and I got to do them all in the order that I do them in, because that's just how I am. No, bullshit. If somebody's offering to help you, let them help you. Just don't be a pissant. Just accept the help. I mean, I went to get that In-N-Out burger and fries, and I came back. There, down just behind me over here, there's a walkway between the Colorado Bell and the Pioneer. It's a big hill that slopes down to where my room's at and everything. Well, there at the bottom of the hill, there was a guy on one of those little motorized scooters, and he was having a hard time. He'd get off of it, and he'd push the trigger thing, and it'd start to go up the hill, but real slow. But then he'd get on it, and it would beep. It wouldn't go anywhere. All these people just walking past him and giving him dirty looks and stuff, and they're snickering and giggling and being jackasses. Well, I was like, fuck this. My hands are full. I don't care. I slap everything into my left hand, trying to hold it as best as I can. I walk down there. I was like, hop on. I'm pushing you. He gets on, and I just grab the bottom of the backrest, and I just start pushing him all the way up the hill. I walked him all the way up the hill. I mean, I went all the way down just to walk all the way back up with him. I got him up to the top, and I spun around, right as he was saying thank you. It's like, I'm just doing it because, you needed the help. Lend a helping hand. Be nice to people. Quit being a jackass. But I turn around as he's saying thank you. I was like, not a problem. Turn around, and there's over a dozen people, and they're clapping. Oh yeah, you rock. That was awesome. Good job. I didn't do it for a freaking standing ovation. I didn't do it for the thanks. I didn't do it for any of that. I saw a guy who needed help, and I helped him. It's fucking 4th of July. Independence Day. Yeah, be independent. Be stuck in your fucking chair. But I saw you needed help, and I helped you. No thanks is necessary. I mean, it's just one human helping out another. And to all those people that just blew past him and, said all kinds of shit under their breath, yeah, fuck you. I hope you step on a Lego. But, seriously, all those people saw that he was having problems and they didn't help him. That pissed me off. It's hot as hell out. He's an old guy stuck in a damn chair. Push him up the fucking hill. But, this has already gone on too long. But, if you're coming to Laughlin or anywhere around here, stay at the Nugget. Colorado Bell's okay, but they took out my favorite machine. I think that one was the Reel 'Em In. It's got the four screens and the big screen at the top, and you actually get the fish. Yeah, that was my favorite game for the longest time. Then they took it out, and it's like, okay, fine. Everything I like goes away, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have fun. To my friend Cheyenne. Hi, hun. I hope you have a really good day. Tell your mom hi. And you're beautiful, hun. Don't change. I love you. But I'm gonna say peace out, everybody.